Yeah, forget beating them up, girl. Just dip. Just dip. Just leave it. Just leave it alone. Go hide behind a rock or something, all right?
Dragon Ball Super Shall continue. What? Huh? Let's talk about this for a second. Okay, alright, look, I dropped my phone. Y'all know I don't normally take in spoilers, okay? I try to stay away from those as much as possible. But when it comes to a topic as the end of Dragon Ball Super, my limitations seem to break. Limit breaker right there. I can't just avoid not knowing, okay? And so there's been leaks, right? There's been these leaks. You may or may not have seen them, you know, so spoiler warning. I just want to point them out for a quick second. This will be a real quick video, so peep this. Okay, like, long story short, Jiren actually gets the upper hand battling Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku. Oh, that, like, slightly bugs me, you know? Like, it's just like it's like my right lung pumping a tad bit faster than the left one. Like, it just bugs me. I'm just, ignore me. Look, that's all fine and dandy, okay? I don't even want to talk about the spoilers too much. We don't even know how true they are for the most part. They're most likely true though, okay? Let's be real. But what I have a particular issue with to an extent is that people still really are calling this the end of Super. And in my mind, this did nothing but prove that Super will not end. It should not end, okay? I'm not saying it will not end as a confirmation. It should not end. It most likely won't end. Let's hope that it won't end, okay? Why? Because, personally, this is not an ending to a series to me, okay? I know Dragon Ball Super has not gone on as long as Z quite yet, but still, this show, why I was so excited and why I like this, because I felt like this was going to give us much more closure than Z ever did, okay? Z closed the show okay. I'm not saying it was bad, but you know, it wrapped it up, gave us that time skip, but to be honest, it wasn't enough for me. Like, it actually left me feeling more empty inside than anything. Like, GT's was okay, I guess, but I didn't really like GT as a whole, so how could you really care for the ending that much?
No offense, if you like GT, it was still cool, but
Super, what I'm really looking for out of a conclusion, out of a end, at least have one episode dedicated to just the ending. You know, this shows 131 is when that spoiler that we got happened. So it's like, wait a minute, like, are they really gonna wrap up an entire show and prepare for a movie that has nothing to do with the end of this arc now? Like, I don't know, it just doesn't really add up to me, okay? I'm over here like, you know, Pythagoras theorem all over the board and everything. It just doesn't make sense. So I just want to know what y'all think about that, and like, is that really like enough time to close the show? However, one other point I found while I was looking around was that one of the directors of the show, Takami, had put out a statement saying he personally thinks that Toriyama might be trying to settle for further stories with the ending of the Universal Survival arc. Alright, you can't just end the show. You can't really just, okay, you can end the show however. They can end Dragon Ball Super just like this and it could be like, okay, yeah.
Screw all you guys who wanted a very full ending, something that shows us where the characters will be and how they will be continuing to live on through the rest of their lives. Screw all y'all if y'all wanted that. We're just gonna end it at this Universal Survival arc, and bye.
It's kind of like what I did in the last little Dragon Ball Super episode. It's just like, bam, thank you for supporting the network. Bye. Like, they also put out a statement saying, keep watching until the very end of the last episode. Apparently, there will be something special. Again, the word apparently made this very vague. But obviously, Super better not end. Okay, I'm actually cutting yesterday's Zero off for a second because present day Zero just woke up and saw the news that it's been officially confirmed Dragon Ball Super has a future. And I was just looking at some articles and yeah, I guess this whole little mini video was pointless, but yeah, it's continuing, you guys. We don't need to shed tears. That's the whole point of this video. All right, so don't worry, we're all good. We made it. We're okay. Super will be continuing. I don't know how long after this movie. This movie is apparently supposed to take place after the tournament, so I was wrong about thinking that it was supposed to be about Yamoshi or whatever. I don't know what's true or not at this point. It's just all rumors, I guess, but I'm gonna end this video with what Past Zero said yesterday. So yeah, because if it does end without a satisfying conclusion this time around, I don't freaking know at this point.